how goes it? I'm Andrew, your DM for the day. Along with this band of miscreants and murder hobos you see here, we're the Dirty Rollers, and this is our Mudbutts Goblin campaign. We haven't played in a while, so everyone's going to be a little slap happy, I think. Yeah. So,
yeah,
we might be a little rusty. Also, from between last episode, this episode, I refreshed the map here in town and made it a little slightly nicer looking. Added some things to it. So if you notice the difference, it's not you, it was me. I actually made things a little bit different. So we're not gonna talk about that. We'll say if you're new, I recommend maybe going back and watching the previous episode just so you know what's going on in this town. It's kind of a decent jumping on point if you're a new viewer. You can be a subscriber. All you can do is hit that little subscribe button over there, and you'll get lots more good Goblin content and some Frost Maiden content too, as those are the two campaigns we have going on right now. If you are a returning viewer, thank you. We appreciate it. It helps out a lot, and we hope we're keeping you entertained. Also for new viewers, though, you should be able to check the description for like in-depth character intros and whatnot. You can get an idea of who everybody is and where they came from, and a little bit better backstory, because we're just going to do quick little character intros here. We have a merch shop up for Society 6, so if you want a nifty little Goblin t-shirt or mug, or what I specifically bought was a travel mug, a Goblin travel mug with some James's Goblin art. That thing kept my coffee warm for like 4 straight hours. So that mug kicks ass.
It's miraculous.
It was actually hot for like 4 hours, not just warm. So yeah, that thing kicked ass. I like that thing.
And may I say the hoodies? Oh my gosh. I have been living in mine. I probably smell terrible because it's so soft and I can't stop wearing it. It's just like being back in the womb. I recommend it.
You know you can wash it, right?
But I live in it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And I'm gassy.
I'm gassy.
All right. With that, I think I'm gonna make Melissa start the character intros here. Who are you playing, Melissa?
I'm Melissa, and I play Iris Fart Gargle, monk, way of the astral self.
Perfect. James?
I'm James, and I play Buckletick the Shallow. I am a warlock of the Great Old One.
Yes. Chrissy?
Yes. I don't know who I play anymore. I play Mustela, the Badger Druid. She's Circle of the Moon, and she travels with her Badger brother named Precious.
Excellent. Jacob?
I play Sharto, the Gloomstalker Ranger.
I actually called you by your real life name this time.
That's amazing.
Garen, what's a squeeb?
Squeeb is a tiny goblin who rides on a mechanical rooster named Baktak, and he's a battlesmith artificer.
Excellent. And you'll notice we're one player down today. Matthew's out. So I don't know if it's I don't know how it's going to play out, but Melissa will be piloting Nick, our female
goblin rogue.
Oh, and you know what, Melissa, you told me.
Who's a woman?
Oh my god.
Melissa told me not to forget something, and I absolutely 100% forgot.
I was just getting ready to ask if you did the art.
Oh boy.
You forgot the art.
I had it open in front of me too, and still didn't do it. So we'll do this in the same.
It's a lot to remember.
I derailed about my hoodie.
No,
I need to get one of those hoodies.
100% me.
I'm going to.
You got to. It's a good. Melissa just did a good ad. A hoodie that feels like a womb.
There you go.
I need to buy like 10 of them.
There's Iris, on all of her grossness and glory. Who's next? Buckletick.
Yeah.
And all of this art is done by Melissa. It's fantastic. I love these goblins.
It is fantastic.
Then we did Chrissy. Mustela,
Yes.
with her gross, ever-bleeding apron.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Then we
Ew.
did Shardo.
Ew.
And Jake, I really thought you were going to be happy with me this time for remembering to call you by your actual name and not your character name. Squeeb?
He gives no shids.
No,
No shids were given.
No shits, no farts.
that's Mr. Squeeb there. All right. So, we got character art. We got the brief little intros. James, do you have a recap?
I have a very small recap, but yes.
All right.
Yeah.
That's good because we're a little behind, so a short recap will work great.
Hey, James, it's not the size of the recap that matters.
It's how you introduce it.
Yes.
Alrighty. So in the previous game, the gobos were flying on giant vultures and noticed a small caravan of cages, and flew down to see if there was any victims to be had or anything good to be stolen. And we ran into a group of an orc named Grolug, an elf named Evren, and a tiefling named Talana. And oh god, I can't remember exactly. They said they worked, or at least they were affiliated with the Cerberus Assembly.
Yes.
And I think they said they were from New Haxon.
Yep.
But they look for animals and such for the Cerberus Assembly to do their tests on or with. Anything that might be unique. And but I guess they also look for artifacts of the Calamity or any manuscripts of that type. And they told us of a small sheltered community named Puddlestrom, and where to find a friend of theirs named Ragnan and his companion Yark. So we made our way to Puddlestrom, and coming there, the gate guard told us, you guys can come in as long as you're on your best behavior, and everybody seems normal about it except for Buckle-Tick, because he's like, it's like a cigarette, he needs to kill somebody. So so then everybody made their way into town, checking out shopkeeps, stirring up trouble by, sticking their head in a water bucket in a well, and then some snooty little gnome named Timble Figglesworth decided to tell me that I can't do it. So now I think I found my mark. Anyway, but yes, I think we were just wrapping up for the night, though. Buckle-Tick had told Nick about this fancy-looking guy, and to maybe just case the place, just to see if there might be any way that we can get in and possibly do dispatch and take some stuff, maybe.
Perfect. All right.
Yes.
So I need to do a bit of quick math right quick. There are 5 of you, so we're gonna do 5 of you today. 15. Say 22. 15. Okay. I need all of you. So this is overnight. You guys had gotten a room, right? That's where we ended it. Got a room, do your rest. So everybody recovers their spell slots and HPs and things.
Yes.
What I need each of you to do separately is roll a d6. No modifiers, just a d6.
The cheese. I have a cheese sick.
You do have a cheese.
A cheese. It's a 6.
And please put your result in the chat for me so I can look at it.
How do I heal Nick on her?
Mm-hmm. I'll be able to.
Yeah, you won't be able to do it on her character sheet. Since
okay, I'll just keep notes on the side.
Yeah. You should be able to do it on her token in Roll20, though.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we got 12, 16, 17. And I need 2 rolls from Melissa of a d6. Or just 1, rather.
D6?
Yep.
Should I do 2 and then 1 for me and 1 for Nick? Oops.
No, I just 1 from you.
I did 2. I'm sorry. So 4 for me.
4? Alright, so 12, 16, 17, and 4. Okay.
Oh.
Okie dokie.
See your 2.
Alright. And it was 2 rooms you guys were staying in? Except for Shardo, did you sleep outside on a stump?
I was outside watching Nick do her Nick stuff.
Were you
But
planning?
yeah, I'm not sleeping inside now.
Okay. What would Nick have done? Would she have gone in?
Yeah, she would have came in.
Hold on. Sorry. I've got a window open on my thing and I don't know how to get rid of it. I'm struggling.
She are no computer. Good.
There we go.
Warren virus.
All the weird shit she's looking up all the time.
Gosh, darn it. Oh, son of a. Oh,
See.
no.
Caesar, what have you done?
Okay. I'm good now.
Are you sure? Because it sounded like it got progressively worse.
Oh, my butthole was tightened with stress. Okay. So,
Yeah, welcome new members. Yeah.
Nick was following Buckletick. Is that right?
Well, she came over to see Buckletick as he was kind of walking away from the well, and Buckletick just told her about, watch out for the guy that lives there, but maybe if you can peek in through a window or just to see if there might be anything. Like Buckletick doesn't trust rich gnomes, and he looks like he's a rich gnome, so
I would think that Nick would probably be sitting in this tree and just kind of waiting for now.
tiny surveillance.
Tiny surveillance.
Yes.
Tiny.
All right, so give me a stealth check for Nick, please.
Okay. Stealth. Oh, Nick got good stealth.
I hope so.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's see, there's a D20. Okay, so 12 plus 10, 22.
She is one with a tree.
One with the key.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, she's camped out on a branch, like, looking over the house. So would you say Nick is going to stay there overnight, or would she go in?
I'd say she'd probably stay in the tree overnight, watching this dude.
Okay. So we'll need a perception check from Nick overnight.
Okay.
And then we'll also need... we'll get to the other one in a minute.
And it looks like she gets advantage on perception.
Does she? Let's see.
If you hover over the A, it might have a little description and
Is that for
detail.
Okay. Sorry, I've never been a rogue before.
It's
No
all right.
problem. It might be due to her rat cloak.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So does that mean she has it all the time? Or just as a rat has advantage?
Or do you think that might be a keen smell thing?
Yeah, here goes. You have an advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on smell. So
Only in
Like
rat
smell.
form,
Okay.
though, right?
Yep.
Is it only in rat form?
While wearing vermin shroud in its dormant state. So you don't have to be a rat for that one.
Ooh.
You just get the wisdom perception checks that rely on smell. But this one isn't.
Neat.
This check isn't really for smell, though. This is just kind of watching through the window.
Okay.
And there is a window right there, like right across from you. You don't.
Okay, I'll use. Sorry, go ahead.
No, do it.
Oopie.
I forgot you hadn't rolled yet.
Yeah, let me. I'm just gonna roll on my iris page. Okay, let's see. Perception. 11.
11? Okay. So Nick's looking in, kind of clutching the branch that she's on, and she doesn't see a whole lot. She sees the occasional movement, like from the front of the house to the back of the house, and um, she maybe gets the idea that he is. First he seems to be alone, and it seems like he is maybe moving things. It's hard to tell whether he's moving things from the front of the house to the back or the back to the front, but it seems um, like the repeated trips between the front and the back, he's moving shit around.
Can I tell what kind of things he's moving?
No, you said you had an 11.
Yeah.
No,
Hmm.
it's dark. He's got like what looks like maybe a single candle, or like one in the front and one in the back, but it's not a whole lot of light in there to tell.
Are the windows closed?
Yeah, they're closed. He doesn't have any blinds or anything over them, but they're closed.
Okay. Guess Nick will stay there for now and wait.
Wait all night?
Yeah.
Okay.
If
Although
go to
she
sleep, does
she
get
would sleep in the
exhausted?
tree. Yeah, she would need a rest.
Yeah, you can sleep in the tree then and get the rest. That's fine.
Okay.
She's small gob.
Small gob.
All right. So over back at the tavern, this is the Overcast Tavern is the name of the place, if you remember. I need you guys that are in the tavern to sort out which two rooms you're in. And Styx is probably going to stick with Mustela. Or,
There are the rooms.
sorry, just do like top corner up here and then bottom corner down here for the two rooms.
Okay.
And I said Mustela, but I meant Iris. Styx is going to stick with Iris.
Hi.
Hi.
So we got all the girls in a room, huh?
All the gals together having a slumber party.
Okay. So girls are up in the top room, dudes are in the bottom room. I need in the morning for Squeeb and Buckletick to make perception checks.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Do it. Do it.
We're gonna die.
Yeah. What's going to happen?
Digital roll.
18.
Okay. 16.
That's 16. Okay. Both of you guys notice, you wake up and roll out of bed. Big old bed for a goblin. These are like human sized beds. Pretty comfy. Pretty good night's rest. You wake up and kind of rub the sleep out of your eyes, and you take a look around the room. You immediately notice something familiar. You see, yes, peepees would be familiar to both of them, but that's not it. You see 3 scratches under one bed, and 3 scratches on your side of the door on the floor.
Ah, crap, not again.
This is some weird stuff going on.
Is that you, Boktok? Were you making those scratches?
He shakes his head no.
That what happened in my room back on Toltalden. Am I a werewolf? B-Tick, am I a werewolf?
I don't think so. Would I know if this would have anything to do with the bar guest skull on his head?
You can roll Arcana.
Arcana. See where that goes. Straight roll. It was almost good. Now it's a 9.
You're not sure. I mean, it seems like a good idea to you, but you're not really sure.
I don't know. Maybe
Like, it sounds good, but you're not sure if sounds good and accurate are the same.
you know, it might be like, there's all those crazy myths where it's like, you eat the heart of your enemy, you gain their powers, or if you wear the skull of your enemy, you gain some benefits from it. Maybe.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool.
It's some crazy stuff. Also, I forgot to mention, I think I physically saw my patron.
You think it was your patron?
I think so. And I'm going to minor illusion in a 5-foot square what I saw to Squeeb right in the middle of the room.
Oh shit! That's spooky. I don't want to see that.
Describe what he looks like again, or from what you saw, what you think was your patron.
From what I saw was it just seemed to be a very like the shape was just pitch black, but like in the right light you could see that like it had like tendons and muscles that looked like it was just corded. And it just looked like it was like burnt black corded. It was something weird, but it also had my eyes, at least in the reflection that I saw in the bucket.
That's disgusting. It's not very good looking, is it?
Buckle-Tick will remember this. No.
Remember this.
Well, give him time.
I guess I can't really talk. I mean, look at Baktak. I mean, he's like all skeletal and kind of gross looking too. So, if you like him, I like him. Is it a he or a she, or maybe it's just an it?
It's just a being. I wouldn't give it a gender just yet, not until I get any more information, like a voice or something of the sort. DM. No. Sorry.
Oh no, I
sorry.
have plans. Don't worry.
Okay, cool.
Or maybe it has both, or maybe it's just smooth.
With warlocks, would I know things like sometimes they're just very powerful ancient entities of sorts? Since I'm a warlock,
you can make another Arcana check and see what you'd think.
Arcana again. 11.
So, yeah, Buckle-Tick thinks that like sometimes it's just like some like formless entity, maybe. Yeah, you're pretty sure you've heard of things like that.
I would just say it's something that is so powerful it should be a god, but I think it just needs more time to incubate like an egg, maybe.
Wow, that's cool. So you're in contact with the god?
Not just yet, but that's why I always ask if there's anybody that ever heard of this in different towns and settlements.
Well, that's pretty cool. I don't have a god, so, let me know when you see him again. I would like to meet him.
All right.
You start recruiting.
We're here for the cult. No. And yeah, after that, I'll just go, let's go meet the others.
Yeah. Hey, and maybe we could feed sticks to him.
You son of a bitch.
I don't know. I don't think this eats exactly how others would eat. It might just be different.
Okay, I like sticks anyway. I probably wouldn't do that. Probably.
So I think we're supposed to end up meeting with Ragnan, but he's somewhere on the outside of the walls, I guess.
Yeah, let's get everybody together.
And we head out.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least
Wake
out in
up.
So yeah, you guys go to leave your room and you can see the 3 marks by the door, like on the floor of the door. Would you have 16 and 18 for perception. So yeah, it looks like to you the marks at the floor of the door are like they started at like under the door and pulled back like towards into the room.
Oh. Huh. So like, that's
Like
weird.
kind of like digging at the door.
Like digging
you,
from the door,
you
right?
didn't see
Like
any
they were-
marks on the door itself.
Hmm.
Huh.
Like maybe he was trying to get away from Squeeb, but he was like
Yeah.
pulling it back. Like, come back here, I'm not done with you.
Is that? Yeah.
Maybe.
That's how I was seeing it.
Oh, B-Tech, I think I know what it is.
What is it?
I think it's that bastard badger. Trying
Wait.
to coming in our room and messing around with stuff.
You're referring to Precious, right?
Yeah.
Precious is a good boy. He does not tear up things.
I don't think it's Precious because
Nah, we
like
got
where there's a Precious, there's a Mustela.
yeah, we got to line up those claws. Hey, Mustela, was your badger in my room?
What? Do they like look in the door? I just realized, are we still in the room?
Yeah, I'm peeking in your room. You guys wake up. Wake up.
Iris is going to put her pants on.
I need to borrow your badger real quick. I'm going to walk in and pick up Precious.
Oh,
What? What do? She's gonna
Hold on, I'll be right back. I just got to match up his claws to some claw marks in my room.
She's gonna follow them to see what they're doing.
so Precious kind of like squirms in your hands, and he's not comfortable being picked up by you, and he even gets a little like he's been around you, but you know, like you come in straight forward to pick him up with your little peg leg, it kind of like makes him like jump back a little bit, and you just scoop him up.
I don't even know if I could carry Precious. He's probably about the same size as me.
Drink check.
Nah.
Did he say that there was like 3 single claw marks, or would it be 4 single claw or 4 claw marks? Sorry,
3.
3.
How many claws do I count on Precious?
4 plus is it'd be 4, right? I don't know. Chrissy's the expert here. I think you'd only see 4.
Well, that doesn't match up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a strange world. We'll figure it out.
Well, dang, I thought I figured it out.
Yeah. So you see 4 claws on Precious, and so how are you trying to match him? Are you just looking at his paws?
Yeah, well, since he has 4 claws, I'm seeing that it's not the same. So
It's not the same, and you notice like Precious is considered a tiny size, so he is smaller than you guys, but even more to the point, like you notice like his little claws are nowhere near the size of the gouges that are in the floor, and they don't come anywhere close to the ones that were back on Told Halden either.
man, this is weird.
Wait, so you mean they're different than the ones at Toltalden?
No, like these are the same marks.
Okay.
I was
I
saying
thought
that
you said they were different. I must have heard wrong.
Precious's claws, like they don't match what was at Told Halden either.
I
But
see.
those marks appeared in my room when B-Tech has his own room.
Yep.
So
Back on home turtle base.
yeah, so Squeeb's thinking first he was like, well, it's probably B-Tech's patron, but if B-Tech doesn't stay in his room with Squeeb, so the first time he saw him and those showed up. So I don't know. Weird.
Is Shardo down there looking at all the flowers and plants?
He's definitely not.
What's he doing?
Waiting for them to get out of bed.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
let's go get some food.
Iris eat her onion.
She's peeling one layer of the onion off and eating it like a potato chip.
You want some,
Mustela?
No. You have.
Dix, I made it for you! And I give her a piece.
Oh, she's gonna grab it and stuff it in her mouth. Not her own mouth, in Iris's mouth.
It's so good.
I imagine that Iris chews like a 2-year-old too.
That's so disgusting.
She already smells like onions.
Dribbling down my chin.
Oh God.
Mm.
Hi, B-Tick.
Ew, onion juice.
Ugh.
So Mustela, when you walk out, you can see that Dyla's back at the bar and she's kind of cleaning things. And there's one like human dude that's passed out in one of the corner tables. He just slumped over the table, snoozing. And you can hear snores from across the way. There's no fire going now. I think the fire from last night's been put out. You can hear, you see a little dark-haired head peek up over the counter and says, "You guys sleep good?"
Yeah, really good.
Slept good, but there's some weird scratches in my room. Do you know anything about that?
Brow furrows. She says, "No, I take good care of the rooms. There wasn't any scratches in there before." What'd
Go
you
check
do?
it out. There's like 3 big scratches in the floor.
There better not be. What'd you guys do to my room?
I didn't do anything.
We slept in it. We slept in it.
She says, "Oh, I'll check it out. Are you leaving for the day?"
You have any breakfast?
"Yeah, I can throw something together."
Yeah.
She looks around and she says, "Eggs and I'm sure if Osalia's over at her cart, she might have some baked goods too."
Ooh, baked goods. What are those?
Baked good.
"Oh, like a pie or a bun, a sweet bun."
Whoa.
I like buns.
Fun.
All right,
Hey, do you want us to take care of that human in the corner?
take care. And she mumbles like "take care of," and she's thinking, and then she looks back at you, and her eyes go wide. She's like, "No. He's a paying customer. He's fine."
He smells.
Yeah,
Humans are gross.
he's okay. He's a regular.
Alright.
Buckletick's just going to ask, does he seem like a good person?
Good enough.
I'm just going to telepathically just fucking scream into his head.
All right.
I'm just gonna look as pleasant as possible, looking at her, looking at him, looking back at her, but it's just in his head.
Do a little roll. It's a natural 1. That thing didn't even roll; it just bounced and stuck. He about knocks the table over when you scream. When you psychically scream in his head, he wakes up with a jolt. His mug that was there from last night goes flying. Knees smash the table. He's looking all panicked and wide-eyed. What the 9 hells? He's looking around and just sees you guys staring at him.
I'm just going to start walking towards the door going, I think he needs a coffee or something.
You hear from behind you, guys, that was good, but please don't torment my patrons, please.
How do they know it was any of us?
They don't know.
I mean, she probably has a pretty good idea that doesn't normally happen.
It's secret.
It says, you come back in maybe 15 minutes. I'll have some eggs ready for you. Maybe some bacon, some sausage. Is that okay?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yes, please.
For everybody, maybe just a silver piece. And you'll have to go and pay separate for the baked goods.
Baked
All right.
good.
Did she say a silver just for everybody or silver per?
For everyone.
Okay. I'll take it off mine. I got a shit ton of silver.
Okay.
Ooh,
Baller.
baller.
Oh, thank you, B-Tech.
So, were you guys going out and looking around, or are you just going to stay there and wait?
Go out, look around, maybe find the baked goods. If we see any of our team, we'll just tell them we're getting food and gonna look for Ragnan in a little bit.
Yeah, so it's morning. It's no longer nighttime, so you can actually, see Shardo. Shardo's just sitting on this this window planner thing.
Iris is just staring, open mouth breathing, eating her onion.
Oh.
Hi, Shardo.
Shardo staying silent.
He's trying to get away from me.
I'm already turned the other way. Not looking that way.
I'm just going to sit on the ground somewhat close to him, just pull out my dolls and start playing with them.
When Iris gets close to you, like the smell of onions is just incredible. Your eyes start tearing up a little bit.
I mean, that's one thing I do like about her.
She smells?
That she smells like onions?
I like onions.
Oh, well.
This is good
Jacob
character
or
development.
This is.
We all know that Shardo likes
This is
onions.
great.
Oh yeah, this is like the first thing that Shardo's revealed about himself in quite
Yes.
some time.
Shardo likes onions.
First and last.
Shardo's 36 meeting with group, and he says, "I'm Shardo. I like onions." All right. So yeah, you have Iris over there playing with her dolls, tormenting poor Shardo. Sticks, you guys leave Sticks in the bar, and she's just chatting with Dyla. It sounds like she's going over the intricacies of how to make very good tasting eggs and bacon.
Sounds nice.
For most of you, it's pretty normal, but Sticks seems amazed.
All right, where do we get baked goods?
Up there.
All right. Hey, I want to ask Shardo, you want to get some pie?
Nah.
How about some buns?
No.
How about
No.
all right. Okay, bye.
Iris will just slowly put a little piece of onion in Shardo's hand, but not say anything to him. She's going to keep playing with their dolls.
Make a sleight of hand check.
I wasn't trying to be sneaky. Just wasn't going to say anything to him.
She's just going to slap that onion in his hand.
Shardo?
Is there drool on it?
No, I don't know. Iris?
No?
Is there drool on it?
Can you hear me?
I can now.
Okay, no drool.
I won't acknowledge it, but I'll eat it.
And I won't acknowledge that I gave it to him and just keep playing with my dolls.
Can I still see Nick Nick in her tree?
You can't see her, but you never saw her come down.
Okay. That's where my main focus is.
All right. So you are looking back towards Iris's direction somewhat.
Now.
Interesting. Good to know. In fact, we'll go ahead and flip you this way just to make sure that eyesight is crossing directly across Iris. All right.
Mm. I'm worried now.
Iris is still playing with her dolls, right?
Yeah.
Mustela is going to be like, hey, I have thing. And she's going to dig through her bag and pull out the little goblin carving that she bought from, what's his name? Gribble?
Can you see him?
I see him, but I don't know. I think it's Bribble, right?
Yeah. Oh, his name tag's not showing up for you?
No, I don't see anything.
Bribble's a toy maker.
Yeah, I don't see any name tags either on anybody.
No names.
Oh, crap. Yeah, that's something I'll have to figure out. I won't do that now. I won't worry about that now. But yeah, I put them on there to help you guys, and it didn't work.
Okay, well, that's fine. She's going to take out the little goblin figure that she bought, and she's going to hand it to Iris and be like, "For you, you like toy? For you." Oh my god, is she gonna die? Oh my god.
I'm drooling and I reach out my grubby little hands slowly. Mustela! It's beautiful! And I'm gonna hug her and kiss her on the cheek with my onion face.
Big mistake, bad. Oh no.
Mustela! My pants start falling down.
Mistake, bad. You has, I go. And she's gonna try and get away.
And now I'm just sitting playing with the new toy and my dolls. Hello. My name's Fartface. Oh, nice to meet you, Fartface.
Oh my god.
Hard face.
We're all adults here.
Yeah.
It just came out. I don't know.
Oh my god. Oh. Yes.
Oh god.
Yes.
Melissa's dying.
Just yes.
Yes.
No.
She choked. She is dying.
Oh god.
Oh god.
To cut her mic off mid choke. Okay.
Oh.
What's Squeeb and Buckletick doing?
Looking for baked goods.
Okay. It's right up here. You can see Osali. She's walking around, setting things back up for the day.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
We heard you had baked things like buns and pies.
Surely, yes. Right over here. And she comes over here and stands in front of this crate. And this crate has, along with like some apples and blueberries, it has different kinds of breads and a pie and one big ass muffin.
Well, that's a big ass muffin.
Thank you. It's a rather large muffin.
What kind of muffin is it?
Oh, I put some of these here blueberries in there. She points down the corner of the crate where there's a bunch of blueberries.
Oh god.
Oh.
Ew, gross. Those look nasty.
How much for the muffin?
Just a single copper.
I hand over a copper.
Oh.
And I'm holding it. I'm holding this thing like it's like the golden idol from. It's just like really big in my hands. Like oh. Little known fact: Buckletick likes strawberry and blueberry muffins.
Oh, we learned something else.
So,
Buckletick like blueberry and strawberry.
I'm gonna die.
she says, "Thank you. I do hope you enjoy it."
Like as soon as I tossed the copper midair, I was already eating. So I'm just like,
Oh, please take your time and savor it.
and I'll just like stop mid chew. It's like, and just slow. Nice.
A few crumbs fall out of the corner of your mouth.
Oh my god.
What's in the pie?
Oh, just a basic apple pie.
Oh. Do you have any pies with beetles in it?
Beetle.
What?
Yeah, beetle pie. That's the best.
No, I'm sorry, I don't have any beetle pies. I'm not sure there'd be quite the market for those, at least around here.
Oh, they're really good, especially if you put them in whole, and you get that crunch. When you bite it, it like crunches and pops. And if it's warm, then it like oozes. It's really good.
Her face drops, and you hear.
Much better than apple. Apple has that gross sweet flavor. Ugh.
Respectfully disagree with you, but to each their own.
Maybe Nick would like the apple pie. I'll buy the pie.
Okay, the pie is 3 coppers, please.
All right, yeah. I'll hold them out like B-Tick did.
I don't think he held it out. I think he like threw it at her and snatched them.
Yeah, he tossed it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll toss them to her.
Okay. She's she stumbles forward trying to catch all the coins. She does. She's unorthodox, but hey, it's something interesting than just the usual morning hungover crowd that stumbles out and slams their money on the crates, I suppose.
Oh yeah, the throwing money is a lot more fun.
Yeah, she cracks a bit of a smile. She says, "Yeah, I could see that."
All right, I'll take the pie. And where the hell is Nick?
Are you asking her?
I'm asking. I guess B-Tick.
I think B-Tick would just be like, oh, he must be, or she must be looking at. Hold on a second, I got the name. Figglesworth Place.
Who? Who's it? Who else?
A snobby little gnome. No, I'd like to think that we're talking about this walking away so the baker doesn't hear.
Oh, yeah.
Tumble Figglesworth.
Yep.
Well, I got to get this pie to her. Where's that at?
I'm just going to be like, follow me. And start heading over near the well. As I pass the well, I do keep an ear out to see if I hear anything that might be in correlation to what I saw.
Okay. Nothing now.
Okay. And I'm just going to walk in this general direction, be like, well, she was here just the other day.
No.
I'm just going to kind of out loud go, psst. Nick.
I can't do Matthew's startled Nick sound.
I think I heard her.
Bagotik.
You can come on down. You can come on down.
Okay, so Nick will climb down.
Okay.
Here, I got you a pie. It's kind of that gross sweet apple stuff. I think you might like it.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can use the spoons I gave you to eat it.
The ones that catch my tears.
Yeah. I thought they might be salty now, so it'd make the pie taste better.
So Nick's gonna carefully take the pie and then go back up the tree with it and start eating it.
Okay. It is a pretty good pie. If Osali's making these, then she knows what she's doing. Definitely don't have anything like this back on Toltalden.
Oh.
I think I'll be halfway through the muffin, just going, oh.
Is it bussin'?
No,
Oh my
it's
God.
not.
No.
No.
But I would tell Nick we're probably gonna look for Ragnan outside the town if you want to join us.
Nick would probably join, I would think.
Yeah, I would just say, don't worry, we'll get back to Ticklesworth.
Okay.
Or
So she'll come down.
Figglesworth, sorry.
Ticklesworth?
I said Tiggles.
Tiggles.
Yeah, I saw something else.
Gotcha.
My bad.
Tiggles bitties.
Tiggle bitties, yes.
Big old bitties.
All right, so Nick will follow B-Tick and Squeeb.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get breakfast. I'll head back to the tavern to get our breakfast.
Your guys is way past the well. I'm gonna need everyone to hold on a second.
What?
Uh-oh.
As Buckletick walks by the well there, you just hear like a little steady drip, and then at the end of one of the drips, you hear the bleep, bleep. Just hear that.
Okay, this might help me think of a plan for later on.
All right, that's it. That's all.
All right.
All right, you can go back to the other chat.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Hello. Hello.
I feel like you're
I'm
doing
dead,
something.
everybody.
All right. What's Shardo doing on a stump?
Nothing.
God damn it. All right. What's everybody doing then?
I want my badger figurine from Bribble.
Oh, like maybe just one more hour, and I think it should be done. I'm very close, and he shows you, and it looks pretty good, but it also looks like he's not quite finished with it.
Okay, she's gonna dance around and look really anxious. Fine, Kay, come back.
And yeah, one of the things that I updated on the map is give Burble a little more inventory, so you can see some stuffed animals that he's got out, and some like other carvings, and he's got like dragon chest pieces, and
That's
some things like that. Little toy soldiers, dolls.
Can I also go up to the baked goods person?
Sure.
What does she have left up there?
She's got a few loaves of bread. They bought the muffin and the pie. So it's mostly like different kinds of breads. She has some apples and blueberries, and then she's got fruits and veggies on the other one: pumpkins, potatoes, cabbage, leek, carrots, things like that.
Leek spin.
No.
Hi.
Oh God.
Hi.
That onion was really good. Do you have more?
Oh my God.
I think you took the last onion.
Wah, 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 wah.
Will you get more?
Yeah, I'm not sure when exactly. Kind of.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Bye.
Mustela wants the bread. The bread.
Mustela does, or Chrissy does.
Both.
Okay.
She's pointing at the bread. She's like, bread. She remembers when her and Precious used to sneak into towns and villages and steal all the baked goods because they tasted way better.
Mm-hmm.
And then some of the other stuff they would scrounge up. And she really wants the bread.
She says, Whole loaf? Just a copper.
2 loaf? You have more?
One copper each.
Oh, two. She's gonna hand her the coppers very eagerly.
Yeah. And she just picks up 2 loaves of bread and hands them to you.
She's gonna like just devour the bread with Precious. He gives Precious one of the loaves, and they just sit there destroying these bread.
Like you're both just sitting on your asses eating bread in the middle of the room.
Yes.
She laughs and she says, I like you guys. You're easily the most energetic customers I have.
Mustela doesn't say anything and just keeps eating the bread.
She says, "What is that she squints her eyes and leans over her crate, but you can tell she doesn't really want to get any closer. She says, is that a badger?"
Like chewing for a minute. Like, oh, Precious. Yes, brother.
Oh. And then she like looks you over for a second and she notices the stripe in your hair. She says, "Oh, I can see the resemblance." And just chuckles like a little
Mustela
soft
is
chuckle.
pleased by her comment and
So
happily
leave.
eats her bread.
I'm sorry, but she's like, "You're all just so very kind," and I'm like, "This is foreshadowing."
She's gonna transform into like some kind of demon and kill us all. Okay, I guess that's it for me.
All right. So the 10 minutes is easily passed for the eggs in the bar in the Overcast Tavern.
So we should go
Alrighty.
back, I guess.
Yeah, let's all go eat.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. Eggs and bacon, eggs and bacon, eggs and bacon.
Bacon and eggs.
Bacon and bakes.
Bacon and pigs, pigs and bacon, bacon and pig, bacon, pig.
Bacon and bakes.
What in the hell is happening?
I picture all of us are just walking in saying that.
Yes, all goblins just come walking in.
Happy. Bacon and bacon, bacon and bakes.
Bacon, bacon, bacon.
Bacon. This place is pretty cool. This is kind of better than Taltalden.
I'll slap you.
I love
Oh, no.
But Dyla sees that you guys come back in, and she says, "Yes, your bacon and eggs are done." And she's like, "I quite enjoy that song."
Everybody here is so pleasant and
Yeah,
loves
right.
our shenanigans.
Everybody's so nice here. Do
It's
you guys
weird.
have a king?
No, well, not a king, but Mr. Pimble, he runs the place. He kind of founded this little, I don't know what you call it, a town.
Mr. Pimple? That's a good goblin name. Is he a goblin?
Oh no, Pimble, Pimble.
Oh.
Oh, you know your common alphabet, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I'm sorry. Was the name Timble Figglesworth or Pimbles Figglesworth?
Two different people.
Okay. Sorry.
Timble Figglesworth was a little gnome,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and
Right, yeah, I wrote that down. Okay.
Pimble, she said, is the founder of the town.
Pimble.
Okay.
is he a nice guy?
He's kind of cranky. He's sad a lot, but he doesn't really do wrong by anybody.
Oh, well, that's good. Everybody here is so nice. Our king, he's an asshole. I think we're gonna kill him.
Where are you from?
Told Talden. It's a goblin city on the back of a giant turtle.
Oh, I don't know that I've heard of it, but so we kind of get a lot of people here that are maybe trying to get away from problems, or well, to be honest, maybe sometimes people are on the run. But that said, it's kind of a general rule where we don't ask, so long as nobody's stirring up trouble and everybody's kind here. We don't really care about what happened wherever you were from or wherever you came from. He says one other important thing that I would like to mention, specifically for myself. I don't want to know your plans for the future if it involves something unsavory, like killing a king.
Oh, you'd want to kill him too if you met him. He's an ass.
She kind of chuckles a little bit. She says, maybe, but you can't just usually kill someone for being an ass. It's kind of frowned upon most times.
Yeah, you can. and we kind of celebrate when you do that. If you kill someone who's an asshole, that's a good thing.
Is this just maybe how your clan does it? Your tribe?
Yeah, no one likes assholes.
Well, this is true, but
and everybody's better off when they're dead.
The way people handle them is vastly different, I think.
Yeah, that sucks. Everybody just deals with them. That's stupid. Just kill them, and then no one has to deal with it anymore.
She says, well, maybe. I'm not going to criticize the way you do things in your culture, but I, especially for a king, I would prefer not to hear about any plans you might have for how you deal with your asshole king.
Yeah, that I like that. That's a good name.
I'm gonna lean in and just tell him, maybe just say he's retiring early to be less suspicious.
Yeah, he's gonna retire to the grave. That sounds good.
I mean, for future conversations, so you don't spook everybody.
She's like,
okay.
That was a good effort, though. So you should maybe listen to your friend there. He has the right idea, although I still don't really.
My eyes go wide.
Yeah, he's usually the talker. I shouldn't talk. I talk too much. B-Tech, you need to talk more. I'll shut up.
No, you're doing a good job.
Iris heard her mention people on the run or whatever, and she's going to baby duck run. You've seen Alcamenos?
Who?
Alcamenos?
I don't believe we've had anyone come through with that name.
Have you seen a tiefling?
We see tieflings occasionally.
Black hair?
She says yes, but I never really thought about it, but I think most tieflings I've seen have black hair. Not all of them, but most of them.
Purple skin?
I don't think purple skin, no. I don't see everyone that comes in, but I personally have not seen a purple skin tiefling.
Her lip quivers and she goes back to her seat.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it?
She's got to ask.
She brings out your guys's your meals. She sets them all down. And it is just a delicious plate of breakfast. Your eggs and your bacons, and she brings some kind of sweet juice for everybody. Just unless, of course, you'd rather have alcohol, which no one judges here.
What is sweet juice?
Oh, it's orange juice.
We will taste it.
I can hear you gasping in the other room.
That's gross.
I'll try one.
You're gonna try the orange juice?
Yeah.
Mustela wants to try too.
Okay.
It's so bright.
It's very like sweet to you guys. It's got a little bit of a tartness to it, and tastes pretty good.
Can I get a glass of salt water?
Excuse me? Oops.
Salt water?
Just water with just salt in it?
Yeah.
She brings a glass of water over to you, like a mug full of water, and just hands you a salt shaker.
All right. I'm just gonna.
She's for watching you with like the weirdest look on her face.
Hey, BTIC, you could also just stir the water with some bacon.
I'm just gonna use mage hand to stir the water around, and before I even drink it, I'm just gonna put my ear to it and try to listen.
Your water doesn't make a sound.
God damn it! All right, and I just down that bastard.
What are you doing, Bakotik?
Nothing.
That's how he communicates with his god.
You have a god?
Yeah, he's super creepy looking.
We'll need to talk about this. Probably not in public.
Okay.
I don't want to scare people.
Iris is making her dolls eat some of the eggs on the plate. She's just smashing them into the egg.
Your doll's all disgusting.
It's so good.
Oh. All right, I guess we're done eating breakfast.
Yeah.
We're done watching Iris smash her dolls into the eggs.
Back outside. What's Shardo doing up there?
Just looking.
All right. You can see the empty spots where a muffin, a pie, and 2 loaves of bread used to be.
Got anything like plain?
Lame.
No fruits, no nothing.
She says, bread? Or she reaches over and picks something up and hands you a potato.
Is it cooked?
No, it's just a raw potato. Like none of the fruits and veggies are like cooked or anything. They're just like they're fresh.
Is Shardo gonna eat a raw potato?
No.
She's I don't maybe the potato or just bread is about the plainest thing I have. Or cabbage?
Do they have corn?
You grow the stuff yourself?
I do grow some things, but most of it's brought in by suppliers.
I'll just walk away.
Good day. All right, what are you guys doing?
If we're making our way outside of the town or anything, on the way, I'd be like, I'm gonna need to go back to that well at some point. I think there's some answers for me in there. And I'm saying that with like creepy, excited vibes.
That's cool. I want to come. Think I'll see him?
See who?
Let's go see him. Come on, Iris.
Well,
See who?
Yeah, let's go.
No, not just yet. I don't think he's ready yet.
Let's see.
We might need to do it in the darkness because, some of these people are stingy about us putting our heads in buckets
Styx walks up behind you and she whispers, "I like doing it in the darkness."
Oh,
and I just go, she gets it.
She reaches down and kisses one of her spiked gauntlets. Where'd your head go, Iris?
Huh?
In her butt.
Yeah.
See me?
What do you mean by where'd her head go?
She said, "Oh my."
Oh.
Oh.
Jeez.
You guys want to go find a Nolden?
I think his name was Ragnan.
Ragnan the Knoll.
And I guess he has a friend like Mustela does, a Yark, from what I can remember from Grolug telling us.
What's a Yark?
I don't know. He didn't really say anything.
Huh. A Yark.
Yark.
Might be another badger. I don't know.
Badger. Mustela sounds excited. She wants to go see. We go.
So you guys aren't trying to be quiet or anything, right? You're talking about it out in the open.
Yeah.
Okay. So Dyla walks up and she talks to you, Buckletick. She says, "It couldn't help but to overhear you're going to find Ragnan. Are you friends of his?"
Well, we just recently bumped into acquaintances with him, and we just have some business to attend to.
She thinks for a second. She says,
No violence, no violence. We just want to talk. Is basically all we want to do.
"Well, I appreciate that. If you're acquaintances with him, you could try to get him to leave. You can either go straight there or maybe talk to Pimble. He kind of wants Ragnan out of here. He's upsetting some of the other people in the town here, and I think Pimble would have rather like to see him leave and leave without any kind of violence or bloodshed. I think Mr. Puddlesworth could, or Mr. Puddlestrom could make him leave forcefully if he wanted, but he really doesn't. Well, I mean, he really doesn't come out much anymore. But I don't think he wants anything to get any more violent than it has to. Maybe go knock on his door. He's the house to the north, surrounded by puddles."
Be like, all right. And I just started looking in the puddles just to see if I see reflections or hear anything.
Well, there's none right here at the Overcast Tavern.
No, I mean, like, I was like, all right. And I just started heading over there, being like, well, find something out real quick.
You hear her call out to you. She's, one second.
Yeah.
She runs out the door and she hands you looks like a black umbrella.
A black umbrella.
You might need this when you talk to him.
Does he pee a lot?
No, more than normal, I would imagine. She's kind of puzzled by your question.
Hey, there's puddles.
They're not yellow.
Oh, okay.
She laughs. She's a curious goblin.
Yeah, I'll start heading over with the black umbrella in my hand.
Okay.
But I'll also just look at my reflection and see if there's anything else weird with the water around this area.
All right. So you walk up to this house, and this house is easily the largest in this little town. You would notice just from being here for a day and a night that nothing else in the town here seems even remotely wet. Like it doesn't, it hasn't rained. Like when you were coming in, it wasn't raining. There's no rain anywhere around, but you do notice that the sky directly above this house is oddly darker than around the rest of the town. And you swear you feel the occasional like droplet here and there.
It's refreshing.
Nick has PTSD and looks around for Squeeb.
The pee.
But I'll start going up to the door and I'll knock on the door. Oh God.
She gives the door a hearty knock, and you can hear something from inside, and like some shuffling around, and you can hear what?
Concerned citizens here to talk to a Mr. Bimble.
Concerned about what?
I think it would be better to not bring it up out here for a matter of privacy.
Yeah, that's good, BTIC. That's good.
You see about halfway down the door a little slot open up, and you see a pair of brown eyes looking back at you with some big old bushy white eyebrows. It says, privacy for what? He looks around, you can see his eyes dart left and right, and he says, no one's listening.
I'm just going to say, well, we heard some about you not necessarily wanting a Ragnan to be hanging around the outskirts anymore.
Yeah. He spits.
Ew.
No. He's upsetting everyone. Is he a friend of yours? You see, he lifts his chin up and his nose kind of pops out the slot there. And brings it back down.
I'm going to say, well, we know acquaintances who know him, but we might be the way to get him to leave, if you catch my meaning.
Yes. Make him leave.
I need to know, what exactly was he doing?
He's hunting things that shouldn't be hunted.
Well,
things we depend on for our food. He's just slaughtering it. Like it's a game to him or something.
Mm.
Him and that mongrel he keeps with him.
What is it? What does he keep with him? I didn't know what it is.
Kind of large dog beast thing.
That was my other guess for Yark.
A dog beast thing?
Dog beast?
Yep. Precisely.
This is some A plus acting work by James, who drew Yark and Ryan. Thank you.
All right,
James.
so he's just hunting. He's no problem. All right, so he's just hunting a lot of the animals. Is that it, or is there anything else?
Oh, he's a prick. He badgers everyone. He bullies everyone. We finally convince him he has to stay outside, but now he won't leave. He still comes in. He doesn't try to sleep in the walls anymore, but keeps that beast of his around at all times, and he still walks in with the beast. So I want him to leave. I don't want any harm to come to him, but I want him to leave.
Oh man, we usually kill people that are dicks.
I'm just gonna lean and be like, oh, maybe might be a chance he can help us expand. And I'm saying this as quietly as possible. Maybe probably just telepathically saying this, just be like, don't worry. I think there might be an idea we can do. But
he stiffens up. Like you can see him stiffen up or like jerk back if you're talking to him telepathically for a second.
No. I was talking to Squeeb telepathically.
Oh, okay.
Just just to be like, well, let's at least hear him out. Maybe there might be a use for him, kind of thing, telepathically.
Yeah, you might know where those abominations or whatever we're looking for are.
What were we looking for again? I'm having a brain fart on that. I don't know why.
We're looking for like strange mutated creatures.
Yeah.
Like any strange creatures, because Grollig and his group were tasked by the Cerberus Assembly to find them any like odd creatures or anything that might have been affected by the calamity. Like they're just kind of studying wildlife to see the effects of the calamity on like flora and fauna in the area.
Oh yeah, Mr. Pimple. Have you seen any odd creatures around here?
It's Pimble.
Oh, Mr. Pimble. Sorry, my deepest apologies, sir. Have you seen any strange creatures?
You see Buckletick looking at him, like you can see his brows furrowing. You can sense that he's kind of angry, and you hear a crack of thunder overhead.
Whoa!
Excuse me.
I'm gonna hand the umbrella over to Squeeb, be like, just in case. And I'm not gonna stand under it. I like water.
Oh, I love these contraptions. I think they call them an umbrella. An umbrella.
Yeah, I think that's what. What's her name?
Dyla?
Dyla, yeah.
Yes, Dyla, the Fos water.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah, that's what she called it.
Oh, this is cool. I'll attach it to Bok Talk.
It's an abomination. Keeps you dry.
Yeah,
Who does that?
This is cool. I like it, BJ. Yeah, can I keep it?
Yeah, keep it.
Yeah, this is nice. I'm definitely attaching this to Bok Talk.
You can see Pimble, or like hear him. You can hear him like tapping his foot, like increasingly faster.
Yeah. So, have you seen any weird creatures?
Of course, it's Blightshore. There's all kinds of weird creatures.
Well, we're supposed to go get some. Where can we find some?
Check the woods. North.
Okay.
Northwest.
That sounds good. Northwest. B-Ticker, mark that on the map.
Creatures there. There's anywhere on the Blightshore. There's all kinds of weird creatures.
Okay, everywhere. I'll have to mark that on the map. Everywhere, weird creatures. All right, thank you, Mr. Pimple. I will go take care of your
another
problem.
Thunder crack overhead.
Iris checks her pants.
What is she checking her pants for?
She's
She thought
equated.
she farted.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thunder from down under.
looking for the shoe.
Yeah.
So Pimble looks back to you, Buckletick, and he says, "Listen, I could absolutely make the stupid Noel and his dumb beast leave if I wanted to. I don't want to. I want to stay in here.
Do I
Make him
believe
leave.
him with his threats
Do you believe
to
him?
Yark? Yeah. Do I believe that he has the capability to take on a big Knoll and whatever big doggy he's got?
You can roll an insight check, but
Okay.
probably a disadvantage since you really have nothing to go off of besides his like tone of voice.
Cool. Disadvantage. Or
You have no idea.
Crap.
Yeah. Buckletick is completely unsure.
Alrighty. And
It says, make him leave. Make him leave, and I'll make it worth your while. Kind of does like an angry huff.
we'll do what we can.
No violence in the town. Just make him leave. Convince him to leave. In fact, I try to keep everything as quiet as possible. No violence in the town. No bloodshed. And I'll make you I'll give you a bonus. That's it. Just come back when you're done. And then he just slams the slot shut.
A bonus. I wonder what that is.
I'm just gonna look at him and be like, I don't know.
The slot opens again, and you'll hear, I'll know if you're lying. And then it slams shut again. You can hear
And
big floppy feet stomping away inside. Another thundercrack.
oh god. Yeah, I'll just tell the group. Apparently, Mr. Pimble doesn't like this Ragnan that's hanging around all the time.
He said he's a prick.
Kind of ironic, if this guy's a thorn in his side. Anyway. Sorry.
He's a prick.
James.
Yep. I had to do it. I couldn't have gone living without it. But yeah, I'll say, let's go see Ragnan and maybe see if we can get him to travel with us.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
All right.
So we head that way?
I wanted to
Yeah.
also clarify something that James and Garen were saying. You weren't really like on the mission to collect any of these creatures or anything. It was more of like, if you see them, you can bring them. But you guys were on your way to find the Swift Stab. I know it's been
Yes. Sorry.
it's been a minute since we played, but this you just kind of came across the Puddlestrom on your way through to find the Swift Stab.
Okay. And if we see some beasts, collect them and side quest.
Yeah, exactly. I just wanted to make sure you knew it was kind of like a side thing and not like your
Major thing.
Yep.
Cool. I would ask Styx and say, how far from here to where your Swift Stab colony used to be?
You look around and realize that Styx isn't with you at the moment.
Frick the frick.
Who are you talking to, B-Tick?
Well, I could have sworn we had a spiky little red-headed goblin with us, but I might just be getting old, senile in my old age.
Yeah, me too. I feel you.
I don't know. Did Shardo, you're the last gob behind. Did you see Styx come with you guys?
I don't care about sticks.
God damn it.
Where the hell is Styx? We're leaving.
You know what? I'm just gonna think back, being like, I'm gonna try Diala's place real quick. I'm gonna head down to Diala's.
To the Overcast?
Yeah.
You're gonna walk in the door and you can clearly hear Styx talking to Diala inside. And before you even walk up to him, you can tell that the Diala is explaining how to cook the eggs right without making them stick all over the pan and losing half your eggs.
Butter or spit ought to do it. Maybe lard or pig fat. I don't know.
Hello. Yeah, he's right. But yeah, Styx is here. She's talking to Diala about cooking, apparently.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna be like, hey, if you got a moment, we're probably gonna be checking out the outskirts to meet a friend. If you want to join us.
She looks down and she's got like eggshells all over her and egg all over her hand. She says, "No, I'm gonna try to learn how to do this, and maybe I can cook for you for the whole group while we're out on our adventures. Just come back and get me when you're done.
All right.
Have fun." And then she waves her hand and an egg goes flying.
Will do. Just walk away going, I'm just gonna be like, and I'm just gonna go, Well, that's pretty much egg on my face.
Ah, damn it.
But
Stop that.
That was a good yoke there, James.
Oh.
You guys have disadvantage on all of your next 5 rolls.
It cracked me up.
6 rolls.
Oh, God.
beautiful. And I'm just gonna say, well, she just she's learning how to cook. And I guess that's more important for her. Let's go.
Let's go.
Can I keep an eye out for Shardo just to be like, if you want to join us, there might be things to kill out there.
I see you guys.
Yeah, like it's daytime. He's not invisible.
Oh, cool. All right. Let's make our way.
All right. You guys head over to the north gate, and you can see a really bored-looking human dude standing next to the gate. Are you lot leaving?
Yeah,
just for a little bit. We're doing some business outside.
All right. You plan on coming back then?
Yes.
Very good. I'll keep an eye out for you.
Hi.
Well, hello. Hello.
Hi.
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 Is your companion broken?
I think she likes you.
She's gonna pull out her new doll. My name's Fartface. Hi.
She's very, very filled with wonder. That's very close to a child. So, yeah.
Yes, I can see.
Do you want to kiss Fartface?
That's quite all right. I will just open the door now. See, I'm opening the door. And he
Okay.
goes over here and starts pushing the gate open for you.
Say bye, Fartface.
I love that it's so obnoxious that Discord cuts her out.
Yeah, Discord cuts it out.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Don't
Discord's like,
apologize.
no, none of that.
Don't apologize. We usually can't hear the last half of it anyway.
Oh God.
Yeah, he holds the door open for everybody and lets you guys out.
Baby duck run.
Baby duck run.
And,
Here we go.
do we notice any tree line or any other beings out here off in any distance?
Stella can make a perception check.
Perception.
You got this.
What do you smell?
For smell, actually, for if that matters.
Oh, I don't know. Do I get advantage on smell or anything?
Who else? Nick can make a.
Or
Yeah.
precious.
Do you guys smell any wet dog?
Eh.
We're trying to find wet dogs.
Perception.
Oh yeah, Nick will have advantage on it because this is smell as well.
Okay. Okay. We do 2 rolls on here.
They might be under the bridge. Maybe they're under the bridge.
Okay, Nick got 14.
14. So Nick walks out and immediately walks to the west, but kind of circles back. And she's clutching her cloak, her vermin shroud, and she's kind of following in a line to the east. Like smells something different. So maybe some cooking.
I follow behind.
Yep. Same here.
Stella and Precious will be following and sniffing around.
And
I smell food. That's the best I can do for Nick.
yeah, and before too long, like the smell of just like cooking food changes to I don't know, like some kind of wild animal. You get a bit of like rot smell too, or like old meat. And
It smells like Iris over here.
Iris smells like rot and old meat and onions.
Yeah.
Dumpster Iris.
Oh god.
Dumpster Iris.
Oh.
And like you start to hear this wild barking, and like while the barking's happening, you hear some snarling. You see a fairly decently large tent, and a large iron cage outside. And in the cage ahead of you, you can see something that looks quite stuffed in there. Like there's almost no room for whatever's in there to move around. It
Aw.
looks like some kind of quadruped, furry thing, but you can't tell quite what it is. And you can see this large looking. To you guys, it looks like a dog, but like a very big, different colored dog. And it's got a really broad chest on it. Almost looks like its front legs are longer than its back, and it has a slope down towards the rear.
Since we've at least seen a few gnolls in the past, would we be kind of thinking this might be in relation to a gnoll?
If gnolls walked on four legs, maybe.
I'm just going to go, this must be Ragnan.
It just keeps barking at you.
So he doesn't seem to speak common. I'm going to try Goblin.
And you hear, "Shut up!" coming from inside the tent.
Oh, God.
That was rude.
Stop that wretched barking.
Mm.
He gives a quick little yip and goes and sits next to the tent flap. But he's like carefully watching you guys the whole time.
And there's something stuffed in this cage, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And Squeeb, as you get up closer to that corner, you can see this long kind of, well, you know what? Before I describe that, let me take a look at something real fast, just to make sure.
Mustela, is that a badger?
Clearly not a badger.
No, must see. She's like carefully sniffing and approaching the cage cautiously.
You see, like matted gray fur. It's like a powerful creature. It kind of has that same build as whatever was barking at you, but it looks even bigger. The face is different though, whereas that one actually looks like a dog face. Like the thing in the crate looks like doesn't have quite the same muzzle to it. It's more like a blunted muzzle, a mouth full of sharp teeth, and it looks like the fur kind of ends almost like a widow's peak, just above its eyes, and then like it's the rest of its face and its muzzle, its chin, all is just like it's just skin. There's no hair there, and Melissa, it's not what you think it is. I just realized that it's not the thing you drew a long time ago, a very long time ago. It turns and looks at you, Squeeb, and the eyes, when it looks at you, like you see an actual intelligence there.
Is this like a creature Mustela would have seen before?
Roll history.
History. Man.
No. It's looking at you guys, Squeeb, and Mustela specifically. It's kind of like its head is smashed in that front corner, like down, but you can see it kind of looking out of the corner of its eye at you. In perfect goblin, it talks out loud to you. Careful with that one in there. Wretched gnoll.
Oh.
Oh, it
Uh-oh.
speaks. It speaks. Do I know what it is? Do any of us know what it is?
I mean, just give everybody a history check. Just probably, but we'll see.
I don't know.
See who's come across it. All right. So Squeeb so far is the only one that has seen one of these things, which they're not exactly rare, but maybe for the area, you guys haven't seen one yet. So Nick recognizes. Well, you guys think Nick recognizes. She kind of backs up a step or two. But Squeeb, after getting a better look at it, it's definitely like can't stand up to its full like height, and it is stuffed in a cage that is way too small for it. You recognize this creature as a warg.
Warg. Ah,
A worgen.
a warg.
Oregon.
Hey, are you in trouble in there?
It looks at you and
Yes.
says, "No, I'm enjoying it."
Oh, okay. I was gonna let you go, possibly, but I guess if you like it, that's all right. Suit yourself.
You hear something crash in the tent, and this thing walks out. This large gnoll, and it's, "Who's mucking about my camp?" And when this big gnoll comes out here, I gotta find it. Where'd it go? I have some awesome James art.
Yay.
Yeah. While you're doing that, Squeeb's trying to fill in his bag to find that coin that we got from the other people.
Oh, Grollig?
Yeah. Grollig, I need to write that down.
Hey.
GRO. 2 L's. UG.
Grollig.
Yeah.
1 second. I think I forgot to put the full art in here, and I really want to show it off. All right, there we go. Awesome.
I just came into the party for the butts.
For the butts.
What?
Butts.
I just came into the party for the butts.
Yep.
For the butts.
For the
Butts.
Butts.
Butts. Not the butt.
Wagon.
Wagon. Oh. I see it. It's super small. Oh, it disappeared.
Oh, hang
It's
on.
so tidy.
It was so tiny. James, it was very good.
It's I forget how to do things. I haven't actually done this in a little bit, so bear with me.
We're just wiping off those eldritch cobwebs. Don't you worry.
Yeah, I haven't added any of the full art in a while, so I forgot what the hell I'm doing. Bloop. There we go.
Awesome.
Yes. James.
It's be
So good.
Wow, that is
Ragnan
so good.
and Yark.
I love them.
They're so cute.
I love
his
them.
weapons.
He has a neat armor.
He
He
looks over
does. It's
everyone
great.
and he says, "What do puny goblins want here? Go, leave."
Weeby said you were tossing the coin over, or you were just going to show him?
I was pulling the coin out, yeah. Once I pull it out, I'll show it to him.
Oh, Grollig's going soft and hiring small ones.
Iris is going to whisper to Mustela, I think that's the prick.
Hot.
We're We're small, but we're pretty mighty. We're the mud butts.
That's the least intimidating name I've ever heard.
He hasn't smelled our butts.
He has not seen the power of the mud butt from Iris.
Yeah, but believe me, you don't want to mess with us. We look small, but we've got a legendary Shardo that you don't see.
That
We've
one
got
over
a
there, and he points out where Shardo is on the shore.
Damn it, Shardo! Why are you?
Oh my god.
Of all the times.
I'll point to the sun.
What?
I don't know what that means.
He makes a point.
He's yelling at me. I'm pointing to the sun, like shaking my head, like.
No, yeah, you're mad at the sun.
Yeah. Well, he's really scary anyway, even though you can see him. Mustela is super scary, and that little toddler down there, yeah, don't mess with her. She's got a butt scratcher that will shock the crap out of you.
I'm scratching my butt with my lightning. Javelin of
rod.
lightning. Javelin of lightning.
Oh.
What you got in the cage here?
Another subject.
He seems intelligent. I think he wants out.
They always want out.
Oh, are you supposed to be catching smart things?
I think the assembly likes that, actually.
Oh, they do?
Are you smart things? If you were, you wouldn't be here.
I'm pretty smart.
Well, if that were the case, you'd think that your friends would have bagged us and tagged us, but that's not the case.
He leans like one hand over and scratches Yark behind his ears. He just like growls to Yark. Watch him close.
Well, hey, we're supposed to kick you out.
I was going to try to finesse this, but okay.
Sorry, Squeeze.
It's good. It's good, man.
Squeeze is always really blunt. So sorry, I totally ruined it.
He snorts. I'm guessing the wizard sent you.
A wizard? Nah, so some grumpy bastard guy sent us.
He looks at Yark, and Yark looks back at him, and he looks back at you. Thought you were smart ones.
Mm.
We are, but if I can talk to you one-on-one just for a second, just in case if there's prying ears, you said that one is a wizard.
Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to be talking. Sorry, B-Tick.
You're good. You're good. I like him. I like him primed and ready. Thank you. But I'm just gonna telepathically say, he said if we can get you to move without any violence, he would be willing to pay us plus a bonus. Maybe if we can work something out, we can split it down the middle and give you a good amount of that.
See, Pimble's cranky as he is crafty. I'm gonna guess he didn't tell you an amount, did he?
He said a bonus.
You didn't hear, right? Because
I think he wasn't
Buckle-Tick is talking telepathically.
Oh, I thought I heard them talk back.
I think it only works one way, so he'd be saying out loud.
Oh, right. You're right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I wish I could do that. That'd be some kick-ass stuff, but yeah, it's just it's a one-way.
Yeah, what were you saying, Squeeb? That was my bad.
And I just said, he said it was a bonus.
How much? How much are you going to share with me?
The bonus?
Well, whatever it is.
He shakes his head. He says, "Stupid goblins don't understand. You can't make a deal if you don't know what you have to deal with."
But also, if we end up getting something that might be useful, there's a lot of us. So if you have any prey that might be big that you are, how would you say, apprehensive to snatch up from the wild, since it's just you and your friend here, more hands make light work. We can probably help you get something that's very interesting for the assembly. It might be just a little ways away from here, but that might just play into the cards.
He looks down at Yark. Says, "What do you think, boy? Think they might? Think they could?"
If it helps, we've killed giants, we've killed zombies, we've killed ghosts. There's a lot. That's a resume. So
We've killed gnolls.
we've killed ogres.
Yeah, just look at me. I've got a Barghest head on my skull on my head, and I've got hill giant balls. Yeah, see?
I'll help you kill Mebin.
He laughs and points at her, and he says, "That might actually be the best offer I've heard here."
He has a stupid voice and I don't like it.
Stupid creature, and I don't like it either.
He smells worse than me.
I don't know about
Mebin's
that.
the gnome, right?
Yeah, Mebin.
Mebin was that gnome that sounds like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
The Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
show.
Yeah. Buxton would say, "Yeah, why not? I don't like gnomes anyway."
This is, I have to report back. I have to take this thing with me. He kind of like throws a rough thumb over towards the ward in the cage. But I want what she had. It's still in the forest. But something's tracking us and couldn't find it. Couldn't see what it was. Large. Couldn't get a look at it though. We'll find what's in that forest. Bring it here. Especially if it's something the assembly might want. And maybe we have a deal. Maybe,
Well, I was
maybe.
thinking all of us work together, not just us get the big thing for you, but teamwork makes it lighter, and there's a better chance of live capture if we have all hands on deck.
The assembly doesn't need it live. They just prefer it live.
Oh, all right. Never mind.
No, we're really good at killing things.
And I would. He says it's to be seen, but I'd rather stay here and keep killing things myself. But the thing in the forest maybe makes it not worth going there for a bit. You go take care of the thing in the forest, and maybe it's something I can take back as well. With credit to you, of course, he says in kind of a sarcastic tone. And
Is he saying
he looks
this
back
like
at the coin? Like
Is
he
he-
recognizes the coin. He knows what it's from.
From how he's saying this, do I get a feel like he's like, they're not going to make it. They're going to die.
Oh, he
Like,
100%. But I'm not even going to make you roll for it. He 100%
Awesome.
believes you're going to die.
Oh, cool.
In Mustela and Shardo, you two. I need you guys both to make a perception check.
It's going to be one of those days, isn't it?
You roll low again?
Don't I always?
No, today. Yep. No, the last couple times we played, you rolled just fine. So this is your balancing.
Did I? I don't even remember. That was too long ago.
Shardo, You notice on a tanning rack, it looks like a pelt, like a dark colored pelt with a white stripe running down the middle of it. It's fairly large.
no. Oh no.
Shit.
I'll point to it. What's that?
Oh god.
Loud enough for Mustela to hear me.
So, Mustela, it's like the
Love it.
surprising time that Shardo's been loud enough to. He usually doesn't say anything for most often, especially for like an hour and 45 minutes or something.
I like onions.
That's about it. But yeah,
Oh my God.
he's loud enough that it gets your attention, and you follow where he's pointing, and you can see like some kind of familiar looking animal skin on a rack.
So she does hear that.
Yeah.
Can she see from there?
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Stella is gonna sniff a little bit.
Ah, shit.
Oh, she's gonna angrily point on it and be like, "Where get that?"
Oh no, you made her mad. Uh-oh.
The forest, where most everything comes from.
Is brother? You skin brother?
Oh no. Look what you've
No.
done.
My brothers all died long ago.
No, my brother. And she like points at herself.
Haven't killed a goblin in a fair while.
Badger. You killed Badger?
Oh, food.
Food?
Oh no, now you did it. You better stop talking.
What mean food? You eat?
Me and Yark both do.
What?
Besides, they're a good test of skill, fierce little things.
Mustella's gonna be so angry. All her hair is gonna be raised up. She's trying to decide what she should be doing. Because she really wants to chomp this guy. Also, she can see Yark, right?
Yeah.
So, like, while she's angry, you see for like a minute her ears change and look kind of like Yark's ears. And you can see like a mane, like a big furry mane go down her back. Her back legs look a little shorter than her front one. She gets all furry.
And you now have a hyena form that you can change to.
Awesome.
And she gets so mad while this is happening, she's actually going to turn it into the hyena that she was looking at.
You might just have to pick the dog token for now.
Yeah, I did not expect to ever get a hyena. Let me see if I have.
I can do that between sessions. I might have one for you. Or yeah, at the very least, I can just use the one that's in D&D Beyond. He says he's very confused by what you mean by brother. Is this a better one? No, it's the same damn picture. Oh, there we go. Okay. There's a hyena token. I'll add in there. He's very confused, and he says, "Goblins and badgers aren't brothers."
And she's in hyena form, so she can't speak now because she's so angry. She just starts and howling and making crazy hyena noises. And then she looks behind her and Precious, and then she turns back and she's snarling and growling.
Yark is visibly confused also. He doesn't understand how there's another hyena directly here now when there wasn't.
I would just say she has a very deep kinship with badgers, and I think that was just a big shock to her system.
Huh. he looks at you again, Buckletick, and he says, he looks back to Mustela, actually, and he comes back down here. He gets right up in front of you and he says, I'll tell you what. Take care of the thing in the forest for me. And that bonus you mentioned, that's mine too. And I already had plans for that back there. And he gestures back towards the skin on the rack. Blasted wizard owes me a favor. He's gonna add a little bit of something to it. If you want it that bad, give me whatever bonus he tosses your way, and maybe I'll leave that for you.
He's gonna leave the pelt, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't seem like a very good deal.
With whatever the wizard was gonna do to it.
B-Tech, this guy's kind of an asshole.
Mustela, I guess,
God.
she's gonna try to calm down. She's thinking about if she can get the pelt, like maybe she can do like the animal, the badger, I don't know, some sort of justice. Maybe she can use it to protect other animals, if that's the least she could do. She really wants to attack him, but she sees that everybody's trying to cooperate with him.
Not everybody.
Well, except for perhaps Sharto.
As Ragnan's walking back away from Mustela, I'm just going to telepathically go, don't worry, we'll do this find this creature that he's talking about, kill it, and then we'll help him bring it back. And on the way there, maybe we can set something up. Don't worry, we'll keep in contact.
Mustela, I guess you'll see her in her hyena form. Her ears are like flattened against her head, but she kind of calms down and stops snarling and is just staring angrily at him over there.
Iris is going to turn to Mustela and pull out a purple plant and wave it at her and wink and then put it back in her pocket.
She kind of grumbles.
In other words, she's wanting to give it to him.
Oh, God.
Hey, B-Tech, come over here for a second.
Is there a strange icon right now?
Yeah.
My bad. I'm trying to drop it into your rollable token so you can change.
Hello.
This is a purple man.
I'm purple man.
It might do
I'm
it
just
again.
I'm just gonna go, excuse me. And I'm gonna talk to Squeeb.
Let's go over here. I don't think this is a very good deal. He wants us to do all his work for him, and then he also gets our reward.
I'm just gonna put a hand on his shoulder and telepathically tell him what I told him, Mustela. Say, hey, we do this, we get the reward, we give him half of it. On the way back, we help him because it's whatever it is. It sounds big, so he's gonna need help. I'm doing this telepathically, so nobody's gonna. But yeah, I'm just gonna tell him the same thing, and maybe we can get a jump on him before we even get back to the encampment. So it's all of us against him and his Yark.
So he can tell that something's going on here. He's gonna roll, and he has no idea what's happening. Okay.
My back is to him, and I'm talking telepathically. What are you doing to me? You're trying to kill me.
He can tell that you guys are communicating somehow.
Yeah. Yep. And then Squeeb's going to go, oh, okay, you're right. That does sound like a good idea. My misunderstanding.
It's not working though. Damn.
Mr. Purple.
And I'm just going to be like, all right then. And I'm just going to walk back being like, sorry about that. They were just a little concerned, but they, just let the deal go as it's supposed to go. Give you half the prize as well as the bonus.
And I'll be on my merry way after that. Me and Yark and our little prize here. Yark's just a regular hyena. Just a very big regular hyena.
Alrighty.
To answer Mustela in the chat, sorry. He says, you know, yeah, I think that'll work. He says there's a entrance to the forest. Just follow the bridge over there to the northeast or northwest, rather. There's you'll see a wagon partially covered.
Wagon.
That's my wagon. You could use that if you slay whatever it is that's in there. Be a little easier. It'll help. Kind of wanted to watch this if you drag whatever it was back because it sounded fairly large, but I guess the sooner I'm back to the rest of the group, then the better. Speaking of the warg, Iris through Ouija's eyes, go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay. Perception. Oh, God. Roll a natural 1. 3.
Okay. Well, Ouija's hiding behind you. He's just kind of scared, having a hard time seeing anything.
I want it.
Well, I've got an itching to kill something, and I think everybody else is here too. Is that right, everybody?
Yes.
Yeah. So if we don't go kill something soon, we might. We better leave before we start killing.
I'm gonna say goodbye and start heading out.
Shardo, are you doing anything? Being right up there?
Yeah, I'm staring at him.
You tell him, Shardo.
Staring right back at you.
Like I said, we better leave before we start killing. Watch out. Watch out for that Shardo. And that Iris. Holy shit.
And Precious walks over towards the cage and is sniffing at the back of the cage.
He sniffs the back of the cage. Can Mustela see what he's looking for? Can she investigate?
You can see you're. I was gonna say you're a little lower to the ground, but goblins are small anyway, so you're about the same level as you're used to being. He's kind of looking at like this ward is smashed in there, right? And its ass is on the ground, but it's kind of turned towards that left side. And he's sniffing around there, and you can try to roll another perception check. See how this goes for you.
I mean, I guess that's slightly better.
Okay, so you can see the underside of this warg, and like with your, you haven't seen the wargs before, but you've seen other animals, and this one looks like it was pretty obviously nursing.
Oh.
And she's got this like sad look, and she looks back towards you, and again in Goblin, she says, "Save my babies for me. Save my cubs."
You're just killing me right now. Just killing me.
You're really going to do this to some rehabbers here? God.
I like that phrase. I'm sorry. We haven't played D&D in a long time. You're going to do this to the rehabbers? Come on, man.
I told you I had some fun stuff in store for you guys.
Mustela is going to be visibly upset. She's kind of like just doing this weird pace back and forth. She's very upset, but she's going to start sniffing all around this cage to get the scent of the warg.
So yeah, you can easily enough get the scent of the warg, but she says, not here, hidden. He didn't find them.
Hmm. He's not close enough to hear, right?
If he has understood Goblin at all, he hasn't made any any. He hasn't let you guys know that he's understood it at all. But she's also being quite quiet with it. She's only talking around whoever's around the cage.
Okay.
Just barely over a whisper, and Ragnan and Shardo are engaged in a stare down. Ragnan looking down from his 7 foot to, Shardo's 3 foot.
The most imposing goblin ever. So small, but so fierce. I guess Mustela's going to turn back into a goblin because she wants to be able to talk to the warg. So she's going to turn back, shift back, and she's going to be like, where baby? Where are babies?
Forest. In a small clearing. Small. And she takes a single paw and draws in the ground as much as she can. It's just a single claw in this little square of the cage where she can touch the ground. She draws a U shape.
A U shape. Small clearing. I'm writing things down. In the forest. Okay. And she's going to whisper again and say, close by?
She thinks for a minute and she says, sort of. Down the river. Or it's not a river, down the creek.
On the creek.
And she holds a paw up to the northwest again.
Okay.
Chardo, what are you doing? Still staring?
Yup. My arms across.
He's in the sassy customer pose.
Sassy Sharto stare down.
All right. Anybody have any more questions or anything?
Yeah.
All right.
Squeeb's gonna get close to the warg and ask her if is he sending us to go kill a bigger one of you?
No others like me.
Oh, okay, because I didn't want to go out there and kill your husband or something.
It laughs this guttural growling sound. It makes Yark look over at it, a weird little hyena chuckle.
Do you know what he's sending us after?
This large, grotesque thing. It seems like she doesn't have a word for it.
Does it deserve to die?
Is it an immediate yes?
Oh, all right, good, because we really want to kill something.
There's no hesitation there. It's just an immediate yes.
Oh, hey, do you want to become a mudbutt?
Who are you asking? The warg?
The warg. We've got a cool city, and we would love to have you that live there with us.
There's this confused expression crosses their face.
Well, you just think about it. That's all right. You don't have to answer now. We'll be back.
Hurry.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
All right. Does anyone have anything else here?
She didn't accept.
What's it?
She didn't accept the offer to join the Mudbutts.
Oh no, she had no idea what the hell a mudbutt is. All right. But no one's got any other questions or anything they want to talk to or ask Ragnan about or the warg. We'll end it there for now, and then next session we can get into the next little area. Sound good?
Yeah.
Woot woot.
Yeah.
Excellent. It's fun. Lots of RP, and I promised Sir Jacob some combat today, so we'll get to that
Sir Jacob.
the next episode here. But he's
Yeah, I
been a
think-
patient boy.
He is a patient boy.
I thought Mustela was going to start the combat.
Oh boy.
I was curious. I was there on purpose to see what she would do.
Testing me.
Yeah,
Testing me.
Mhm.
absolutely. So, thank you everybody for watching. Make sure you come back next time, and you can see what the gross thing in the woods is, and see how this little deal plays out. Maybe if they get back here, might have some other fun surprises in store and some classic stuff. A little bit of new, a little bit of old. Drop us a comment. Let us know what do you think is the gross thing in the woods. Keep in mind that I have a joy out of using things that I don't see used very often, if ever. So that's my little hint. Just a gross thing in the woods that I personally don't know that I've even seen used anywhere on any of the other streams or anything. So I've had it in my back pocket for a while.
Interesting.
Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any episodes. And we thank all of you guys for watching. Be sure to check out the shop and maybe get yourself some Mudbutts goodies. With that, we'll see you guys all next time. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. And we'll see you later. Adios.
All right.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.